Okay, so this first duel is a great example of how the OTK plays off, because I get it off in about 2 turns. Opponent is doing a bad reaction to Simochi deck, which just means they use a bunch of cards to increase your life points to decrease your life points instead. What they do is lower my life points by an exact amount to get my Hummingbird at 8,000 attack points exactly. 1 turn kill. This next one is against an Elemental Dragon deck, using my very first draft of the deck with Serpentine Princess. So I just got really lucky in this duel. This deck revolves around just bringing out Air Hummingbird while letting your life points go below 25,000. And it doesn't matter what your opponent's life points are, as long as yours are below 25,000 and you get a clear field on your opponent, Air Hummingbird will have enough attack power to one-shot your opponent. So cards like Upstart Goblin, which allow you to draw and give your opponent 1,000 life points, do not matter in this deck. Since you're just aiming for a 1-turn kill. And Elemental Hero Prism, great for this deck, because you can count as Air Hummingbird or Neos. Neos Alias also works well. I actually use that to win one of these duels with his Gemini summon to turn himself into Neos. And then of course Shining and whatchamacallit, Absolute Zero. Shining, just a nice beat stick. Absolute Zero to clear their monsters, Dark Hole to clear the monsters, Mystical Space Typhoon, Heavy Storm to clear, and Wrath of Neos, but I never actually get that card off, so I just pulled it out of my final version of the deck. This one, I think I get the combo off. Bring out Neos, bring out Hummingbird, Air Neos, and then Suicide Absolute Zero to clear the field for game. This one going against Froggy Monarch. Super Poly is great for this deck, because I can get out Absolute Zero like nothing. Oh, a hero lives. I forgot about that. That's the thing that lets you run the deck great. This deck is all about making your life points go as low as possible without actually losing. And a hero lives halves your life points, just like Return from a Different Dimension and Solemn Judgment. So those 3 cards work great in this deck. See? Such a fast OTK right there. Call the Haunted, 2 Upstarts. This is the version of the deck where I tried to go for get as much draw power as possible versus a Dino Rabbit. This one wasn't very great. Using Upstart and card D to draw 2, but Max C is great in this deck. I think Max C is just good in any deck, really. Can't remember if I win like in 1 or 2 turns on this. Return from the Different to half my life points. His name is Air Hummingbird, bring out Neos, Contact Fusion, bring out Neos again, Stratos. I'm gonna have the attack of this dino, have it again, for 99.75. As close as you can get to 10,000. Alright, and this is against a Crystal Maiden deck, I think. Or the Blue Eyes Maiden, whatever. The one with blue eyes. This is the final version of the deck where I use Contact Fusion or Miracle Contact. I never actually get that. I have never gotten it off once while using this version of the deck. But I guess it's okay, because it's kind of like Miracle Fusion, but for Contact Fusion. Except better, because it also allows you to target cards in your hand. And that was a really stupid Miracle Fusion right there. Attacking the Zenmite with him. Gain 3,000 life points, something you usually don't want to do. But it ends up saving me in the end of this. Have his attack again. Any honest me. Heavy store my Gemini Spark, which I couldn't even use anyway. Morphing Jar is great. Excellent draw power. Blue Eyes Maiden. I think I get the combo off in about 2 turns. Aqua Dolphin, that was just to get Neos into the graveyard, and I actually got the effect off on his Blue Eyes Maiden in his hand. What his effect does is you discard 1 card from your hand, and you can look at your opponent's hand, and if he has a card in his hand with less attack than a card you have on your side of the field, you can send it to the graveyard. If not, you lose life points or something. I don't remember. Anyways, he destroys the Blue Eyes, I'm Monster Reborn. I only have 1 card in my hand. How do I win this? Oh, yeah. That card will save your ass. No wonder it's limited. I was actually surprised it wasn't banned when I came back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like earlier this year. It's like, wow, they still haven't banned this card? Return from the different dimension. And it wins me the duel. At 713 life points. Gemini summon him. This guy actually just quits on me.